School. We're gonna find out what she been up to.
Why was I about to call her Sapphire?
Nah,
That's how it's spelled. It looked like sapphire.
she say Sapharri.
Okay.
She say Sapharri. So we gonna go with Sapharri. We gonna make it work like that. But
okay.
hey, it is what
So
it
she'll
is.
be up with us a little bit later.
Yeah,
So
she
can't
gonna
wait
be
to
she
talk
gonna
to
be
her,
rolling.
find out
with
what
us.
she's doing after Flavor of Love.
She'll be in
Charms.
here around 11-ish. 11-ish.
So that's what's up. We'll talk about some entertainment news tonight. Got a lot of stuff going on that we're gonna talk about.
You got a lot of stuff going on.
Oh yeah, got lots of going on.
Oh,
And I just had a birthday yesterday.
Yeah, so what you like? 40
Happy
what?
birthday to me.
You like 40 what?
2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You being a jerk? You being a jerk there, buddy?
No, I'm 42. You got used to have like 40 what? Okay, 42.
Okay, 42. I'll let you run with that. I'll let you be 42. So how's it feel? I know how it feels.
You know, it feels the same, really. Every now and again, I get a little creak. You know, something hurt that didn't hurt yesterday.
You know,
But
and bees like that for real
you
too.
know, it's hard being this sexy at 42. You know what I mean? But somebody got to do it.
Yeah.
Might as well be.
That was a nice outfit too.
Which one? Oh Lord. See there.
Shout out to my folks, to G4 Elite, My Sexy Bubbles. Shout out to all my folks last week. Yo, we had a crazy show last week.
We did have a crazy show last week.
What was it?
It was a good time, so I enjoyed it.
That was some real off the chain triple X real stuff.
But it was good, you know what I'm saying? It was
Oh, I mean, I
informative.
dug it. I was feeling. Shout out to everybody that called in and support. Support my man Measy Numbers, Miss Bubbles. Holding it down. I'm waiting for the party.
Right. The party.
The party off the chain.
So that's
It's only for special people. Only for special people.
Right, right.
So I mean, if you're not
if you're
there,
not special, you can't go.
you know what you do. Nothing.
So yeah.
So this how it is. So what else went on this weekend?
Let's see. You know, I chilled this weekend because I've been running so hard that I really just needed some sleep.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
When we start shooting?
Yeah, that's what I've been running so hard trying to get in place. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to find out when do we start shooting.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
We're about to get the
I don't have the words down yet, but I'm ready.
We're about to get the shoot scheduled tomorrow. Yeah, so that should be going out to everybody. I mean, we ready to go. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of making sure all the schedules and locations and stuff mesh, and then we're going to get started.
Cool. I'm ready to go.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You kind of might have a different road though.
Oh, why is that? You gonna find me
'Cause
sexy?
No, I found the white boy that I'm looking for. I told you I really wanted a white one. You light skin and everything, but you're not white.
I can be white.
Can you?
I'm white when some go down. Some go down. When the police get behind me, I'm like, excuse me, officer, is there anything? Do we have a misunderstanding?
No, but I have an awesome role for you that replaces that one. That you'll be perfect in.
Doing what? What is it called? What is that? Put me up on game.
I'm not gonna put you up on game right now. We're gonna talk about it.
Do it change my pay rate?
No.
Oh, cool. So I'm still in the lead. I'm
Yeah,
still the
you
highest
still
paid
good.
actor on the job.
Yeah, you still good.
She said, ain't double what I was getting because you won't get nothing.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Double nothing.
I don't appreciate that. That's
yeah,
jacked up.
I can jack up 0 to 0. You know what
Whack.
I'm saying? The double 0.
I'm just saying, I'm glad everybody out there supporting the cause. You know what I'm saying? The Bridge Radio, new radio on this side. New radio, givemeyourmusic.com. Give me yomusic.com.
Don't forget to go download the app.
Yeah, do the
go to
app.
the App
Do the
Store,
app.
the Google apps, and download it, and that way you can listen to us straight from the application.
We screaming. We screaming.
We air aware.
We screaming. We
So what you
screaming
do
live.
this weekend?
Well, I've been booking shows and trying to set up stuff for the clubs, and I'm working on something with Scrappy right now.
Oh yeah, like what?
I'm trying to get him. My man called me from Rough Riders. I mean, I'm trying to get him to do a feature on this song right now. We're in negotiations right now, to see how we gonna love it.
What does Scrappy do?
Love and hip hop.
No, I know that, but what does he do? Is he a rapper?
Rapper.
Oh, okay.
He's a rap artist, so he's gonna do a feature on.
Is he a good rapper?
I mean, he's had some hot joints out there.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, 42. So.
Oh, okay. That's the problem. I'm too old.
Yeah, 42. If I came in here and be like, Earth, Wind, and Fire just came out with a new cut, you'd be like, oh, that's my cut. That's
really?
my joint.
I know some young stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like old over the hill. I know some stuff. I just don't necessarily know rappers because I'm not a rap fan.
I mean, I'm more R&B. I'm more of an R&B dude.
So me too.
I mean, but I listen to it.
I know some rappers.
I like stuff. You can't roll up at the party playing some R&B stuff and there's a bunch of thugs out there gonna think you soft.
Right.
So when you pull up in front of the stage, I gotta be playing. I'm a killer. I'm a killer. I'm a killer. I gotta be playing that too, so they know. I mean,
that you ain't soft, but you really are.
Nah, I ain't soft at all. I just don't entertain bull.
Oh, okay.
I'm it's a time and place for everything.
If you say so.
So, looky here. What are we going to do? What is our outlook for today? Let's see. We got things going on.
Let's turn up because I'm sleepy. And I've been in, let me tell you, today has been one of them days where you really want to grab a nigga, put a what do you call those things? A pillowcase over their head, throw them in a white truck, and speed off to an unknown location.
I thought you was getting ready to say put a pillow over their head and, molest them.
No. I'm going to molest them, all right.
Kill them for real.
Yeah, we need to speed off to an unknown location and get with
So who you been dealing with, Cherry?
Yo, man. I'm just saying, today has been one of those.
And I've been dealing with, trying to get stuff together for Carly. Because, the 11th is soon to roll around.
Yes. What's she doing on the 11th? There's something going on she doing.
Emerald City, Ultra Born Lounge, Bull City, 2000 Chapel Hill Boulevard, Lakewood Shopping Center.
You better check with that because she has something else going on here, like on the 11th.
No.
I'm telling you, I saw it.
I got
some benefit.
We got paid. They didn't pay.
Save our kids or save our mothers.
That might be the 10th.
Oh, maybe it is the 10th.
Yeah, because I know she got something on the 10th, but then we got this on the 11th.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna call her just for her.
Well, I know she's gonna be shooting on the 6th with me, so.
Yeah. I know we supposed to be in the Bull City on the 11th.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm way off. It's October 25th.
He ain't got me about to go straight ham on her like, damn well you didn't book nothing after I booked something on the same day.
Sorry.
It was about to go real wrong for everybody involved.
Well, I got it straight now. My bad. Okay.
All right.
So what type of mood are we in for music tonight?
Oh no,
I feel like I need to wake up. I'm really sleepy and tired. I had a long day. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try to do something like this. I don't know what's really gonna happen, but I'm gonna play this right here.
Let's wake everybody up. You know what I'm saying?
I seen you up there. I know you getting it in.
That shit was so heavy. They went out down some media shit.
I seen you out there getting it in.
Oh, you were there. You ain't gonna come up. What's it come up?
Huh?
What's it come up?
No, I seen the videos and all this stuff all over the thing. I seen all over the thing.
Everybody know about this president.
I seen y'all out there.
Everybody know.
You a fan?
All the artists. You can start getting people start calling out to artists.
I see y'all doing anything like that. I could move that in the back of the head like that. uh, 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 uh. I be smoking, y'all. I left my damn remote control in the house. So I record through the camera.
What, to turn it?
No, to just like turn it on and off and do stuff like that. Because it's just recording, it's gonna record y'all too.
Oh.
I got this over here and then I'll piece it together.
Oh.
Later.
We have archive shows you can go back and watch.
Once I put them on there.
Oh, on the bridge page, right? Oh.
Uh, 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 You know what it is. It's the bridge, baby. We in the building. New radio. 447-481-539. It's your boy T. I got my girl LGZ in the building. I don't know something wrong with Jeezy today.
Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm just,
acting like she lost her puppy.
No, I'm just, I'm tired of dealing with. Turn it down though. I can't even hear myself.
You can't hear yourself?
No. Okay, so I'm just tired of dealing with mess. You know what I'm saying? So on my birthday, I decided I've turned over a new leaf. No more bullshit from nobody. I'm just not accepting it anymore.
Is that what you was dealing with? Bullshit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
I'm too old for that.
She was on some Mexican stuff, some bullshit.
You know what I mean? I think people are too old to be trying to run it on people. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them why you mad, son.
That's all I'm saying. It ain't got to be that way.
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad.
We can handle business a little bit differently.
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad, B.
You gotta stop being a diva. Stop being a baby.
And these were the dudes, right?
Yes, dudes acting this way.
I'm just pouring gas on the fire. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Dudes. You know what I mean?
Tell them why you mad, son.
That's how chicks act. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them why you mad, son.
I wish you quit doing that to the mic.
Tell them why you mad, son. I'm trying to get it ready so I ain't even got to move. Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad.
So that's all I'm saying. I'm on a new level right now. You know what I'm saying? I turned 42 and it's a new
Well,
level.
she keeps stressing
It's a
that
new
thing.
level.
She keep talking about she just turned 42.
What's-
I'm about to be 43.
What's wrong with that? You know what? Let me tell you. When I turned 40, I'm loving my 40s. It's like the best time of my life
Yeah.
because I'm into me and sexually, man. What? It's off the meter.
Yeah, it's off the meter. No. I'm just playing. I'm
See,
just
why don't you shut up?
Because I'm one of them
put all my
dudes.
business in the street.
You stop co-signing when
I'm
nobody.
not
Alright,
co-signing.
then.
Like, dang.
Let me do what I do. I ain't putting no business in the street.
Anyway,
That's what people do. They co-sign some bullshit and they think they telling on themselves. I ain't saying nothing.
you did a little while ago. You did say something.
No, didn't nobody know what I was talking about but me and you.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Well, how about just don't say nothing? How about that?
What I'm saying, didn't nobody know what I was talking about. They don't know you,
And then we ain't got
I
to
mean,
worry
they
about
know
nothing.
you. but they don't know what we talking
All
about.
I'm saying is it's a new revolution. It's a sexual revolution for me.
Say it is.
Yeah.
So what you plan on doing?
individual
I mean, like, what you plan on doing since it's a revolution?
I'm about to revolt.
Word.
On all fronts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Revolt on all fronts. And Ain't nobody gonna be able to handle me. Nowhere.
Prince and the Revolution. Yo,
That's all I'm saying.
before you do that, you gotta purify yourself in Lake Minnetonka.
I did that already.
You did that already?
Yeah.
My bad.
You
I
late.
missed it.
You missed it. You should
I
have been
missed it.
there.
I missed the purification in Lake Minnetonka.
You did. I'm pure now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. She purred. So, I mean, what's jumping off this weekend?
Let's see. This weekend coming up, I actually have no idea. I'm just like so out of the loop right now
What the
because
hell do we got going on? We
I've
just
been
jacked up in here.
wrapped up in my own
We in
little
this world
world.
like what the hell? Hey, look, make sure y'all follow us on the Bridge Radio Music at Instagram. Instagram, the Bridge Radio Music. Facebook, the Bridge Radio Show. New radio station. Make sure you go hit us up at givemeyourmusic.com. Hit that new hot spot. Log in, register. That way you can upload all your fly stuff. Now, my disclaimer once again is please do not go in your mama basement. Not unless you got a fly setup. Go in your mama basement and make you a song tonight. Calling me talking about, do you have that? The word will be, hell no, we don't have it. So get your life together.
I think R. Kelly coming this weekend.
R. Kelly coming?
I think
He
so.
ain't called me.
Did you go to the Outkast concert?
Nah, but New Radio did the coverage.
Did
Shout
they?
out to New Radio doing the coverage at the ATL at the Outkast joint. They was in there. We had my man Mook B. We had Kimberly J. We had everybody down there. Kyrie, everybody was down there getting it in. You know, New Radio was on the map down there. Did you didn't see the pictures and all that good stuff, all the videos?
What part of I was chilling and relaxing? Didn't you get the
I
first
was
time
chilling and
myself?
relaxing too, but I saw it.
No, I missed it.
Look,
My
if
bad.
you're gonna stay at you're gonna be at this station and on this show,
Are you threatening me?
you're gonna have to stay up
Are you
on
threatening me?
current events.
I'm up on current events.
Yeah.
I just happened to miss the pictures of Outkast.
Yeah.
But I heard it was like the bomb.
Man, let me tell you something. Anytime you do a show for 3 days,
Just continuous show.
a show for 3 days,
You just stayed out there for 3
take
days.
a nap and come back,
Right.
turn the music on, and keep doing the show. That is mean.
What he doing?
I don't know. He
What's
chilling.
wrong with you? Oh, you good?
He liking the show. He ain't.
Oh, okay.
You know, anytime.
I've never seen him before. That's why I asked. Oh,
But
okay.
anytime you do a show for 3 days,
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
that's mean. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
So,
what's up. Well, you
I
knew
mean-
Outkast was gonna come back like that. It's been a minute. They've been out there. I've seen.
Yo, I mean, hey, it's funky. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love where everything going. New Radio was on the scene doing the coverage. You know, of course,
Why
the
weren't you out there?
fearless leader, because I was off doing something else. The fearless leader, Mr. Mook B, D4L, Fabo, all them was out there. They was getting it in, making it happen, and so it is what it is.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Man, I'm getting emails. I told you I'm booking people. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something.
You need to be focused.
Listen.
These 2
I
hours.
am so grateful. I'm about to make a moment here.
Okay.
I am so grateful for what's going on right now.
Should we take a moment? Should we pray?
I don't know, moment of
Thank you,
silence.
Jesus. Hallelujah. Praise God. All that.
Amen. But I'm just saying, stuff. I got more stuff than I know what to do with right now.
Really?
You know, before it was like I'm going to look at stuff, and you know, I'm like, yo, you need something, you need this, you need. But now everybody calling me like, yo, can you get this? Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? I need this person. I need that person. And I'm like, dude, man,
Are you getting money?
yeah.
Can I have some?
We'll talk about that.
Oh, okay.
But you know, for everybody that want to book something through me, should we take that call? Should we take that?
Go ahead. We might as well. Let's get it over.
Let's see what's happening. It's New Radio. It's the Bridge. You're on the air with LGZ and your boy T. Who's calling? What it is? Hello?
I thought I heard somebody breathing hard in the phone.
I ain't heard nobody doing nothing. Hello? Hello? All right, you missed the call back. I mean, we'll be here. I mean, if
They
ain't
got
nothing-
scared.
They got scared. I
Yeah,
mean,
they don't know how to handle this.
hey, y'all miss. All you got to do when you call in, all you got to do is tell us your name and where you're calling from, and then you know we'll go from there. So, but yeah, people calling me, they want everything done. Let me turn me down because I'm mad loud. But they want everything done, and I'm trying to make it happen.
Well, that's good. I mean,
If you want something from me, I need my 15%.
I see.
Yeah, I need my 15%.
Your fitting.
My fitting.
Is that what it costs?
Fitting.
What is your title? I mean, really, what do you do?
An entrepreneur.
At what?
Anything.
See, that don't even make no damn sense.
Everything.
You're not making no sense. If I wanted to call you, what I'm calling you for?
Terry, hold on. Bridge Radio, you on the air. Let me ask you something. Why are you calling on the radio line talking about this? This dude right here crazy. This is my man Keith down there. I work with him too, so
okay.
he's an entrepreneur too.
All these entrepreneurs, what y'all entrepreneuring at?
Ain't
nobody got no title. Ain't nobody got no real business.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
We just doing something. Just call me if you want something.
Making it happen. Making it happen. I got you, boss. We on there. Shout out to 44 Entertainment, On Point Print, and all that stuff. He threw it up like that too. He throwing parties. That's where I went and did the party at last Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Shout out. Yeah, we going in hard on Color Red. Down in the Bull City, we gonna make it happen down there too. Emerald City, Ultra Bar and Lounge.
Got it.
My man Buzzy, we gonna get it in. Shout out to the whole Bull City camp. We doing it up way big. Holla at me, K. Later. There it is.
That's what's up.
There it is. We in there. We making it happen.
You know, I think I'm sick of. I told you I'm on this new kick, right?
New kick.
So I'm gonna just voice how I feel, no matter what, no filter.
Tell them
right?
why you mad,
no
son.
filter.
Tell them why you
I'm
mad.
sick of all y'all talking about y'all entrepreneurs, and you don't have a niche. You know what I'm saying? You just all over the place.
Well, let me tell you what I do. Since everybody wants to know what I do, I'm kind of like a Jamaican, which means I got a lot of jobs.
Okay.
So one, I'm a contractor.
Okay.
I have a contract with like cable companies around Atlanta.
That's your government job.
My government that keep so the government can stay off me.
Okay.
You know, because if you slide them 1,000, they won't be looking for 5,000.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the stuff they can look at and really get their paper off of like that. So I got that, and what we do like business phone systems and internets and static IPs and all that for the other folks,
All right.
the white collar
Right,
folks.
and white collars. Mm-hmm.
I also have an insurance company.
Is that one supposed to be? Are you supposed to be talking about that? Is that a front?
No, it's not a front.
Okay,
No,
it's real.
I'm licensed by the Department of
okay.
Insurance. I'm licensed.
I'm trying to help. You know, make sure we on the air. So I'm just.
No, I don't do
Between
nothing
me and
illegal.
you.
I don't do
Okay,
nothing illegal.
Good.
So I'm licensed by the Department of Insurance also.
What kind of insurance? Car insurance, house insurance?
Everything.
Oh.
Financial advisor. I work for a finance institute.
Oh.
So we do it all. We
Like
got
Primerica?
Yeah, we got wheels and everything. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So
Something like that.
We do your will, we do all that. I have that.
Okay.
And then also I'm a booking agent.
A booking agent for talent.
Talent.
Got it.
So like I said, I'm booking something for Scrappy right now.
Mm-hmm.
I got comedians that's on deck. I got actors, actresses. I do theater.
So why couldn't you book me on that thing you sent me? Don't send me the audition. Book me. You can have 15%. There you go.
If I take 15% of what you gonna get all day,
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get paid. You ain't gonna. I'm gonna be paid. You gonna be working for free.
Oh man.
Money, baby. My name is
Then why would you send me something like that?
I'm just saying.
You know, I don't.
So you get your acting time.
We
Hey,
don't-
look, hold
We
on.
don't work for free no more. First
No,
of all,
I'm saying if you went and did that other joint,
that was different. That was for a friend.
okay, well, I'm your friend. I was just turning you on. I mean,
Are you in it?
I may be in it.
See,
But
that
then
maybe you get me attached and then your ass.
No,
know
but
it.
what I do is once I get in on it, I try to get them to bring in other artists, Black Dave,
Okay.
Little G,
Uh-huh.
stuff like that. Deatra Hicks, I was booking her in the joint like that. And
Okay.
see, when they book that, you know, they need $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for them to be in the play,
Right.
and I need my 15%.
Got you.
So that's how I run that. So I'm just pretty much an entrepreneur.
Although nowadays it don't matter who you got in the play because Candy's play flop. You know what I'm saying? Didn't go where
But
it's
I'm
supposed to.
saying,
I mean, that was a bad deal, you know what I'm saying? But
But
at this point, it don't really matter who you put in play. It can all go to hell in a handbasket.
But what I'm telling
in a
you
moment.
is, you got Eddie Levert, Shirley Murdoch, all those, people that are relevant right now, and you gonna try to take them out on a tour?
Yo.
You ain't got enough. I mean, I know you can be, and the budget was like $500,000. But when you start taking them out on tour and putting them up, like you can take Keisha from up the block that's in theater and put her in there. You can take her out on the road and put her in the Red Roof.
Right. And Condo Lodge.
Yeah, and give her $1,000 a week.
Right.
But when you take Eddie Levert out, I need a suite. My joint gotta cost $500, $600, $800 a night, and I need my $50,000 a show. That right there get expensive.
Right.
And how many promoters out there that can really afford that play? Because you know how
There's
they make.
some out
You
there
know how.
who can.
But I'm saying, you know how they make money off the play, right?
They buy and sell tickets.
No, say the promoter, he goes and say,
okay, listen, we're learning a lesson here.
All right.
Go ahead.
Say you got a stage production. You go to a promoter and he said, I want to bring this play to my city. All right, what is it going to cost for you to bring this play? You got a budget that you tell him where you can pay all your cast, put all your cast up, just like if you were an artist.
Right.
So you got that budget. Say your budget is $13,000 to bring that through.
Okay.
And your usual ticket sales is $20.
Okay.
What he's gonna do, he's gonna bring that in and he's gonna double or even triple your ticket price. So your ticket that usually went for $20 is going $60.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's trying to make that money back like that, and he needs you to do 1 or 2 shows or something like that.
Right.
If it's a Saturday, or a Saturday, I can get 2 shows out of you.
Right.
And if I sell out both shows, $60 a ticket,
Yeah.
depending on where I get, that's how they get paid.
Okay, so why it doesn't seem to me that would be hard to do with that show.
Do you know how much the ticket sales have to be for them to make the payroll?
Oh, $500,000?
I'm saying that payroll. How much are tickets to go to see Mother's Love? $120 a ticket.
That's in the balcony
Yeah.
seats.
That's being there, but watching it on the little screen.
Right. You ain't even in the theater.
And then, do you know they sell VIP tickets, VIP seating, and everything at these stage plays? It's like the first 3 rows of the joint is like VIP seating.
How much are those?
Double what the regular price is.
Wow.
Like my cousin
It's
in
not that
Maryland,
important to see that.
she said that it's not uncommon for her to pay $125 a ticket to go see a stage play.
Wow.
Up
You
to-
expect those kind of prices though, like on Broadway somewhere with, like Denzel, playing something.
But I mean, yeah. Cause I like what you like, and you like when it's all girl. You stage play, you know what I mean?
I got it.
But what she did was she got rid of all those people and busted down to some half price people.
Okay.
They'll probably be coming back though.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because what you probably had is all those dates, they were booked with the cast
that was currently
in place.
Yeah.
And now you want to switch the cast because of funny money, not unless you had a tour, a dude that set up a tour, and now he can't sell it no more because I'm coming to see Eddie Levert.
Right, now he ain't.
And now he ain't in it no more. To my knowledge, I think Tommy Ford was supposed to play the father or something like that.
Okay.
So you went from Eddie to Tommy Ford.
Tommy, yeah, all right. I see what's
Now I ain't hating on Tommy
No,
my
not at all.
dude, but I'm just
Cool people.
and he can get it in. He's
Yeah.
a hell of an actor, but he can sing a little bit too.
Oh, can he? I had no idea.
Yeah, he can sing a little bit too, but he ain't.
He ain't Eddie Levert.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Got you.
Forever mine.
Neither are you.
He-
Thank you.
I'm so glad. He ain't that dude, but it's real out there. Sometimes you gotta,
Okay, so you got all these businesses going on.
I wanna be rich.
And which one is paying you the dividends?
Well, the for sure, the steady, I ain't got to look.
Right. That's
is
the government
the
one.
government.
Okay.
Because, black people, they want to watch TV. I don't care, they'll be living in public housing, paying $25 a month, but their cable bill be $260 a month.
But it be on.
It be on. You know what I'm saying? So they got to have it. But the thing about it is, I do businesses. I don't do
I think
homes.
we have 822 channels at my house.
How many you watch? Like 5.
I watch In Heat of the Night.
One
That's
channel.
WGN.
One channel.
I watch NCIS.
2 channel.
And a couple of the cable channels.
Okay. 3 channel. 4 channel.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
But we got 822 channels, and our cable bill is almost $400 a month.
Ooh. We.
Yeah, but you know, my husband is a gamer, so we got all kind of modems and
That dude is not no
receivers.
game.
Yes.
He wants to play, put the headset on, and play online and
Oh,
all that.
oh yeah, he does that. Oh yeah, yes, yes.
He got the $2,000 computer that he built and all that good stuff.
No, he got a regular like Mac, you know what I'm saying, and he got his work computer. But his gaming systems and stuff, that's too much for me.
No, I went and talked to this white kid. He said he built his own computer, and this was his first one. It cost him $2,500 to build himself.
He could have went out and bought one.
Nah, not with what he had in it. Like this thing could like fry eggs and or do like.
Did it have sex with me?
Probably. It was big enough to lay on.
Have you seen that freaking You haven't?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Um.
You asked me have I seen, and I just like Have I seen what?
No, it's all good.
You ain't gonna tell me?
No, I'll forget it. It wouldn't be interesting to you.
I mean, I might have seen it. You ain't tell me what I'm looking for.
It's a mechanical man.
Nice.
Okay, no, if it, okay, look,
Hell no, I
y'all,
ain't
if
seen
y'all
it.
go on YouTube or somewhere out there, I think I might have saw it on Facebook, but it's on YouTube. But it's this mechanical man with a real life penis, and he does all these positions, and they show the positions that he gets in to have sex with you.
I think I did. I might have seen that. And he was on the couch or something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah,
You
I might
saw
have seen
that.
Alright.
Who comes up
be
with
saying
that?
it loud like that. I wasn't looking for it. I think it.
You
it was a
watched
pop
it,
up
didn't
on my
you?
screen.
No, you watched
It was a
it.
pop up on my screen.
You watched it.
Gia pop up on the screen that
Okay,
came
I'm
out.
just like, who comes up with these ideas?
Desperate women.
You think that was done by a woman?
Yeah, it had to be. Ain't no man out here making no robot that throw heat.
Are you serious? You don't think that was made by a man?
RuPaul.
Well, I don't give if it's a girly man or a
It
man.
was made by a girly man.
You know what I'm saying?
Girly
But
man.
that just was so amazing to me. I was like, I could use one of those.
You know what? If a man made one, it'd be a woman that she couldn't
But do you
talk.
think? Let me ask you. Do you think that's cheating?
What? If you
Your
screwing
girl,
a doll?
Yeah, hold on. Take it down.
I'm listening to
You
you.
with your girl.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You at work.
Uh-huh.
You come home
Uh-huh.
and your girl is getting dug by this mechanical man. What do you do?
I pull the plug on him. I pull the plug on him and he break down on me.
Are you serious? Would you get rid of it? Would you get rid
I
of it?
don't know. I said, oh, you like the doll, huh? All right, well, you roll with that. I'm gonna go get me
Wait a
some.
minute, what if she
something
was
back
just, what's the
something back
difference
with some real
between
wood.
the doll,
Is
watching
this
porn?
it's a
and
life-size
dildo?
doll.
Yeah, it's like your size.
look like a dude?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you feel some type
What
of
if you
way.
came home and she was like in the bed and this dude is on top of her like that?
Gonna be some slow singing and flower bling. If my boiler alarm starts ringing,
That's something to think about. That's scary.
I don't know. I mean, hey, to each his own. I'm gonna tell you something. Over the years, that has really evolved or took over in the game is the freedom, the sexual freedom that's going on out here today is like crazy. And everybody's loving it, they making it happen. I mean, I ain't mad at them. I mean,
I ain't mad at me, but they better be careful. You know there was a case of Ebola that's up now. First U.S. case
that's where you got it from.
in Dallas.
You got it from Ebola.
No, it could be. Ebola can be
Hello, girl.
transmitted in a bunch of ways.
Let me put this condom on. You don't mess around and give me Ebola.
I'm so serious. I'm so serious.
You can't give me no head without this condom on.
Okay,
mess
you
around and
got
give me
to
some
be
Ebola.
careful. You did hear about that, right?
I heard
in
about
Dallas.
it. I heard about the virus breaking out.
Okay.
Man, that shit sound mean, don't it? The virus.
Right, the vibe. I'm gonna write that. That's my next movie. The virus.
The virus.
Yes.
Hey, look, I got a movie, and I had this in my head for like years.
Well, don't tell nobody. You can tell me later. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be, because if I don't want nobody stealing the secret. They done already got the virus. You know what I'm saying? We don't.
They got the
We jacked up
virus.
and put that out
The
there.
virus.
But I am gonna write that. But say that one, because I might want to really write it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna write the virus. I'm gonna be the first one that black people don't write nothing. They don't read nothing, so we do it.
The virus. That's what we're gonna call it. Coming to a theater near you. Starring Denzel Washington.
Did you see the Equalizer? That's something I did this weekend. I went
Hold
and
on.
saw Equalizer.
I'm in the middle of my.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Denzel Washington. Jada Pinkett Smith. Kevin Hart.
How you gonna put Kevin Hart in there?
Mark Wahlberg. And the lady
What's the lady?
Flo from the Progressive Show. In theaters, October 3rd.
That sounds stupid.
That sounds so.
I don't even want to go see that.
Right.
Kevin Hart in it.
That's
Look at this shit over here.
That's
Look at this. He done messed around, caught the virus. He done messed around, caught the damn virus here. Look at this. Look at this shit over here. Are you gonna learn today? No, let me stop. Shout out to Kevin Hart. I'm trying to get Tori to come in here and see what's going on.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Atlanta X and see if I can get Tori in here to talk about what's going on. It's me out there, you know. I reach out to a lot of folks. People don't understand the kind of shit I do.
Well, that's what I was trying to get across. You know what I'm saying?
I reach out and touch people. Yo, ATL, Bull City, VA, wherever you at, look me up. My personal is Mr. Donnell01. Mr. DONNELL01. Or you can just hit me on the Bridge Radio Music at Gmail. I mean, we can get it in and I can book you whoever you need. Just whoever you want, I can get it. I got Bobby V. I can get Joe. I can get 112. I can get all the
Anybody
love.
can get those people.
I can get all the love in
we
hip hop.
can't get?
I can get all the love in hip hop.
Can you get somebody we can't get?
Who you want? Patty LaBelle?
Hey, say some names that can't nobody get.
Patty LaBelle.
Okay.
And the reason I say you can't get Patty LaBelle, let me ask you something. When the last time you seen Patty LaBelle do a club?
I ain't never seen her do no club.
That's because she say she ain't doing no club and it costs 35 G's to get her.
Ouch.
So, name somebody you can't get, Patty LaBelle. Not unless you get ready to do an arena. So, but I would love to have that. I need my 15% of that 35 G's.
You listen to the Bridge Radio, new radio. Give me yo music.com. 404-748-15.
Oh, fuck.
748.
That's your music.
Jace, we're in here. I mean, we haven't been talking.
We've been talking a minute.
Hey, look, this is what I want. I'm going to play this right here. Because this is what I want for my birthday.
But we're going to come back with some entertainment news after this.
This for all the ladies. This what I want for my birthday.
Nobody care what you want.
That's what I want for my birthday right here. Uh. In this club, but it's time to live with you and your friends. But they done took all my stuff off. I can't even put my what's name right there. Jeezy. Oh, girl, she be coming up in here. It's about 11 now.
It is on. I'm doing entertainment news. We'll talk about that. And then she here. Cool.
Let me see
Not
what she
gonna
is.
play another music. Huh?
So let me see what Sapharri at.
I want to know what she doing. Why is she relevant?
Nah, he just was out, and I was like, oh, she's gonna do something like that.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna answer that. I'm gonna ask her. You
What?
know me, I'm no filter.
Tell
No
me that.
filter. Everything is open. Everything is wide open.
What's up? You here? This is Terry. I don't know. No, you talking about Tiff. You thought it was Tiff. Alright. You know where it's at, right? Alright. When you pull up, you'll see the Bank nightclub. We're in that little area, that little strip right here. You'll see all the cars up. There's a club called the Bank. You know where Blue Flame at? Blue Flame, the gentleman's club. Yeah, we right up the block past the truck stop. All right. You and your friends. Okay, everybody. Yo,
Is we back?
Jeezy,
We back? I can't.
you back. Chill out.
Turn my mic up.
Your mic is up.
We
Chill out.
back? Okay, cool.
You is back in the building.
That's what's up.
All right, y'all know what time it is. It's 10:53. It's time for LGZ to talk about stuff that's going on out there. She's gonna give you some e-news. LGZ.
What's up? It's a bunch of crap as usual. But we were talking about NCIS earlier, which happens to be like kind of one of my favorite shows. Well, unfortunately, CBS just got nailed for a $10 million lawsuit in the death of a guard on the NCIS production site. So
Wow.
apparently, one of the dudes who was driving the van, transporting actors, you know how they do the transportation, had some type of medical condition, seized out or something like that,
Narcolepsy, them fell asleep.
and crashed into the dude. You know what I'm saying? Killed him. So his family just got $10 million.
That's bad.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of sad though. He had
So what happened to the actors?
I mean everybody was okay. It's just but the guard died.
He
Well, because the truck ran over him.
fell out.
Well, the dude who was behind the wheel, you know, something happened medically, and the reason why they won is because they said that the production should have known that something was wrong
knew he was
with
on
that
that.
driver. Yeah.
They knew he was on that stuff.
Yeah. In other news, apparently Jagged Edge was not able to attend a party for Jermaine Dupri. Why? Because they refused to take off their baseball caps.
Cause you know they got their roof let back. They got their roof
They had, like, way
They
back
got
here.
their top down low. You know, the
Is that
boys
it?
getting old. They starting to get they crowning.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, they hair kind of way back here.
They crowning over there. They got their roof let back.
So they didn't want to take their
They got
hats
their
off.
roof let back. They
They
got
were
their top
apparently
down low.
Way underdressed, coming in hoodies and caps for apparently an exclusive event, and they were not allowed to stay.
But you know that's the ATL black tie attire.
Okay.
Boots, jean suits, and baseball caps and t-shirts. That's
Well, apparently it wasn't just a party, but they had been banned from the gold room.
well, I'd be damned.
So, wah, wah, wah. Sorry, guys. In other news, Golden Boy, White Boy, gold medalist swimmer Michael Phelps has gotten a DUI.
Wow.
Yeah. How you go? And I just watched this thing. You know how they have those how you supposed to feel good getting up in the morning and motivation or whatever. They just had a really good one with him and some other medal swimmer doing their thing, and now you know you got a DUI arrest. I guess it can happen to any and everybody.
Man,
You know what I mean? Kind of sad.
that's horrible. Horrible.
Well, our girl Sierra was attacked. Not really. She was just kind of assaulted by some weirdo, same guy who assaulted Kim Kardashian
What
in
is
Paris.
what is with that dude?
He he wears this like crazy outfit with a thong and like gets on the red carpet.
And just snatch people
Yeah.
up.
He's been banned in the United States, but apparently in Paris, the cops are like,
He is a great guy.
yeah, right, no big deal.
Parlez-vous français? He is a great guy, maman.
You know what I'm saying? So, oh well.
This guy, he cracks me up.
We got more news about the cloud photos that were leaked. You know, they had all those celeb nude photos.
I'm gonna tell you what I really think though. Go ahead.
What do you think? It's like a conspiracy, ain't it?
No, I don't think it's conspiracy.
Oh.
I think, you know, people with all this YouTube, I can be a star stuff.
Right.
The people that were really stars, that were really doing legitimate work, something got to happen to make you relevant again, so people can talk about you and see. So now Gabrielle little photo leak out, and now it's like,
she looked like a little boy.
Oh, they shouldn't have did that. Now people want. So how did you feel when your photo leaked out of that? Now she's doing interviews everywhere to tell how she really feels about it.
Right.
You know.
Right. Jill Scott, did you see her photo?
Yeah, I seen that.
Dang.
But you know.
I mean, like everybody.
I mean, how you gonna do Rihanna and she was doing herself?
Right. Click. You know what I'm saying? She didn't care. She posted her own picture.
Here's number 10.
Right.
You know.
Well, Megan apparently, you know, has come out and said she's not ashamed of those photos. She sent them to her husband, and there's nothing wrong with that.
What's really jacked up? The pastor is getting naked photos sent to him.
He's not a pastor. That's another thing
He's a pastor.
He's not a pastor. She said he's not a pastor.
Well, he be on TV and preaching.
Okay, but that doesn't mean he's a pastor. He might be like evangelizing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean
so, I mean, you
like
know,
a pastor.
You know, in the hood, when you're an evangelist, everybody call you pastor.
And how about this? But he's married to her, and she's the one who's sending the pictures. Who cares? They don't have sex?
No, I know some preachers that I got somebody for you.
For me?
No, I'm saying interview-wise.
Oh.
Man, get with the program.
You know what?
But you know, it's a pastor and his wife here. How about the pastor is married to a chick that used to be in Escape?
What?
You know, originally it was another. You remember when Escape had going through their little stuff, and they brought another chick in.
Yes.
And they recorded a song.
And she only had she was only on one
joint.
Yeah, exactly.
She married to a preacher now.
Wow.
But you know, she talking about how she get it in and everything, like how the pastor still do it and all that. I mean, and the pastor was on there like, I like a little Lulu every now and then. I like a little fellatio every now and then, you know.
Are you serious?
Gia.
I mean, what's wrong with that?
I mean, I don't think nothing wrong with it, but you know.
Well, there are a lot of people who believe that having oral sex is sodomy and that it should happen. As a matter of fact, I think it's the law here in Georgia.
Other end?
No, sodomy being oral in anything that anything that's
not
not
demo.
You know, vagina and penile insertion into the vagina.
Old school, get it in.
Exactly, is basically considered to be sodomy. So there are a lot of Bible thumpers who believe that that is a sin and should not be performed.
I don't know. That's why I probably couldn't be no pastor, because I know I got to get mine.
Well, my dad was a preacher, and when I tell you that, you know, I was snooping when I was younger.
Come on, hallelujah. Amen.
They had all kind of stuff.
Say so damn.
You know what I'm saying? My dad and my mom had all kind of things that was up in their room that I was like, for real?
This mama, what's this?
Right.
Girl, put that back in the damn drawer.
Exactly. So, you know.
What do he say? Your wash rag on the nightstand.
I'm just saying. So, I don't know. You know, I have a different view of stuff, so, you know, people think I don't know.
Oh, what?
You know, I'm sexually uninhibited.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I may not be the best person to ask.
Oh, yeah?
Because I just have different views on sex.
Okay, you got views on sex? What are your views? What are your views, Cheesy?
Like I told you, I just feel like people should do what they want. Do what they
So
feel.
let me ask you something. You really feel like that relationships should be open?
I feel like there should be open communication about
what you
sex.
want to do.
Exactly. There you go.
And
then y'all make the decision.
Make the decision whether or not.
Exactly what you do. And that should be a private affair between you and your people.
Let me ask you this. Do you think you could be married and have a girlfriend and all y'all be in the same house?
I've seen it done, yes.
I ain't say you see. I said, do you think you could?
Why would I want a girlfriend? You mean, do I think my husband could have a girlfriend? And we live in the same house?
Yeah.
We couldn't live in the same house. Because
She can stop through.
nobody, no, she can't even stop through. He can go there. She can't come through my crib.
I'm trying to, since we being honest and everything.
He can go there. She need to have her own crib.
But y'all can't be cool.
She can't come in my crib. We can be cool.
She can't come
She
over
just
for
can't
cookout.
come in my
She
crib.
can't come over for cookout.
Oh no, none of that.
He can have her, but she just gotta be over there.
She gotta be over there.
I don't want to know
I can know her. She just cannot come to my house. My house is my house. I'm the queen up in there. There's not two of us. If you look at the chessboard, there's only one queen. That would be me.
her. I'm just saying. No, it's two queens on the chest.
No, there's well on one side, on one side, on my side, it's only one.
Black girl, but just
You know what
I
I'm
could
saying?
do that. I could do the polyamorous. You know what I'm saying? I could be in a household and have two women and be chilling.
She would be the maid or something.
No, she would be the main aim. I had
Not up in my
two
crib.
girlfriends, two wives.
Negative.
I'm saying, look at all the benefits. You got 3 incomes.
As long as she is being the maid, I could go with that. If you are the maid and you clean up after me and you washing my clothes,
Like Hubby smash
I have at it. But you the maid,
when you home. Smash.
have at it. Clean
She
up
about-
my stuff.
That what it is.
Wash my panties. Yeah, all that.
Nah. As soon as you walk in there, he'd be like, "This my new girlfriend." You be like, "Boy, what? Somebody got to die."
No.
He'd be
I'm
like,
okay.
"You got red dot on your head. You got one on yours too." I don't know. That's crazy though. That's crazy though. But
So,
there's people
yeah.
out there to do it, and I love it.
And like I said, to each his own. I don't talk about nobody else. I don't judge anybody. That's what you into. Do your thing.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I dig it. I dig it. So
So the only thing I got left in entertainment news is what's playing at the movies. I did go check out what's that thing called? I just said it. Equalizer.
you saw that?
I just saw it this
bad.
weekend,
It was bad.
and Denzel, I love him. I mean, the movie was good, and let me tell you, I really didn't have I wasn't really like, oh, let's go see this movie. I was like, oh, okay.
But let me ask you this: have you ever seen the original Equalizer?
No.
That's why you don't understand.
Okay. Why people were like jumping at the bit to go see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the original Equalizer was a television show that came on TV that was played by a white guy that was like doing it like Denzel took it to the next level, but this white guy was on some old real killer stuff.
Okay. Was this an old TV show? Or
Yeah,
something?
older TV
okay.
show.
Okay.
And the white, like when it came on, he wore a suit all the time,
Right.
and he was picture transporter, but the dude is like in his 50s.
Okay.
But he was nice. All the little stuff he did was like, karate chop somebody on the neck, and he pulled out his Walter P32, and he had all these plans.
Okay.
It was like that, like an older 007 type. Thing.
Okay.
So
have you seen the Equalizer with Denzel yet?
no, I've seen
Okay.
the trailer.
Okay.
I'm going to.
You
see
do need to check it out. If you guys haven't seen it, it's definitely something to go see. It was pretty phenomenal. I enjoyed it. And like I said, I wasn't really interested in necessarily going to see it. I was like, if the opportunity came up, okay, great, I'll go see it. But otherwise, I was like, whatever.
Well,
The other good movie that I saw,
All right.
which I guess has been out for a minute, is No Good Deed with Idris.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, oh my God, yes, Lord. I know you don't feel me, but I'm in
Mel.
love with Idris.
Yo.
He is just so hot.
Idris is hot.
Oh my God, yes.
I wouldn't know.
And that movie just made him just hotter. You know what I'm saying?
Sapharri.
And did you know that
Sapharri.
Outkast,
Yeah.
what's his name, Andre, is about to play Jimi Hendrix?
Tree Chowson, yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty awesome. As a matter of fact, yeah.
Hell, he looked like Jimmy.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, they made him look, I mean, like for real, for real.
No, all they did is gave him an afro, but I mean, like the rest of him is all Jimmy.
And he looked kind of crazy, like Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a good.
Bombs of a Baghdad.
Yeah, that was a good pick. And I guess it's already out there, maybe. Is it out already?
No.
Oh, here she is.
She is here.
Yes, see here. I'm with my purse.
She is here, people. She's finally here. We have her in the building.
Sapharri.
She said 11. She is on CPT. She is 7 minutes
Oh,
late.
you said 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Actually, she is more on time than you are.
No, I was here early.
Negative.
You saw well. I had everything set up when
Did
you came in.
No.
You
no,
did?
No. And we still started late. That's what's so sad. Is that you actually had everything set up and you still started.
Stop it, girl.
Okay, anyway, that's the end of entertainment news. Right on time too for Miss Sapharri, who is in the building.
She in the building?
She in the building. Yeah.
She
from,
is in the building. All right. Let me.
Where's she from again? I
She
can't
don't
never
know.
think of the dude's name.
We have Miss
Flavor of Love.
Sapharri
And
in the
Charm
building,
School.
and y'all know her from Flavor of Love, Charm School. Y'all know fighting and all that stuff. You know how Sapharri is. Yeah, she's on that fight. She on every reality show fight reel that comes out, she is she in the top 5.
What?
Yeah.
I'm in the top 5. Why can't I be on the top 5 of the Forbes list?
Right.
Because you always want to fight.
Five of every
She
fight.
always want to fight.
That is so wrong.
She be like, I tell you what, pow, and it go down.
Okay, let's get right into it because I gotta know what made you
Hold on.
want.
Say hi, Sapharri.
Hi, everybody out there in the world that's listening.
All right, she in here. Now go.
It's about to be a fight reel up in here in a minute.
Oh,
And she will lose.
and I'm going to videotape
Thank
it on
you.
YouTube.
And she dies.
I will not
she
lose.
dies.
Anyway, Miss Sapharri, so how did you decide that you were gonna get on? The first thing was Flavor of Love, right before Charm School.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what came about that made you make that decision?
It was crazy. I was looking at Craigslist, right?
Oh, Craigslist.
She won't looking for no work. She won't looking for no damn audition.
They have it on there apparently because Flavor of Love was on there. It was like, would you like to date a rapper? I was like, yeah, I'll date a rapper. And y'all gonna pay me? I was like, I can do that, right?
Okay.
So I put in little picture and stuff, right? So they call Kenya and stuff, right? So I ended up doing the pilot of that, right? So he can get his show, right?
Did you know what a rapper is?
No.
Okay, so they ain't tell you that.
That was a surprise.
They left that out.
They called him out the back. He was like, yeah, boy, and all the
I
chicks
know
was
you
like,
was like,
God, no.
that is not the rapper I was thinking about.
No, I was thinking maybe Nelly or something, but it wasn't.
Okay.
It was
No,
Flag.
no.
Right.
Nelly won't give me anything back then.
Yeah, he was back then.
Yes, he was.
Back then, that's when he was on.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Anyway, keep out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same jacket.
Oh, see? Great minds think alike.
Yes, gorgeous. Go ahead, honey.
So, anyway, it was like, okay, so take the pilot and stuff, right? So then it was like, damn, you know, since you get the pilot, you really not supposed to do the show. But, I ended up doing the show.
Okay.
Right? So, end up going in there and doing the show and stuff, right? And then for the show, because the ratings were so high, when we had a fight.
Yeah.
Right? The same day, it
Close
was
line.
an executive producer department. He said, we got another show for you. Just, you can't be fighting. I was like, okay. I was like, well, just leave me. I'm good.
Right.
You know, so, right? So, that's how Charms was out about.
What was the experience like being on Flavor of Love? I mean, you know, 'cause I can
Kissing Flay.
watching it.
I
Yeah.
never kissed him.
Okay.
Kiss Flay.
No.
He was cuddling.
I wasn't even there long enough to go.
Yeah, you got your ass.
You got voted off the
Like,
island.
this mama guy, she tripping.
I know.
She ain't playing right.
You know we can't get rid of all them white girls, keep all these black girls in,
Right.
don't be
We
no
got to
shit.
get rid of one of the black girls.
I know. It wasn't even my fault. The girl just attacked
She
me.
still pleading my case.
Wow.
It won't
I
be my
know. I'm
fault.
still pleading.
I-
Still pleading.
Hey, look, I can pull it up. It was your fault.
No, you pull it up. It was not my
Okay,
fault.
what happened? Tell us how
See,
it
now,
all
you
went
got to
down.
prove it. You
I
pull
want
it up.
You
I
grab
wanna
that
hear
chick first.
how it went down. What happened?
Okay. I run upstairs. Right? First of all, we outside, right? Man is like giving out flowers every day. So he didn't give me no flower, right? So I
She
was like,
got high.
hey. I was like, I get no flower. They was like, okay, come on in. Everybody run in. So I'm running in, you know, to go find my bag. I'm like, you know, there's a lot of people in here. And I'm
Right.
make sure I get the right spot, right?
Yeah.
I run, I find the spot and so this girl was like, this is my bed. I was like, no. I was like, this is my bed. She was like, no, this is my bed. I was like, no, it's my bed. Right? So
It sound like a 20-year-old fight.
This is my bed.
exactly. It was like we was three, right? So anyway, she was like, when Fab didn't give me one flower, he gave me a bouquet because he had missed out on giving me a flower. So I had a bouquet of flowers, right? So she's kind of salty about that, right? So then she was looking at my bouquet that was laying there, so right? And she took them and threw them at me. Now rewind that, you will see. She threw them at me. This bitch, did this girl just throw this at me, right? So when she threw it at me, next thing you know, I kind of blinked out for a second. Next thing you know, we was rolling around, and
You lost your bed.
Wow.
I lost my bed.
Lost your bed.
I lost
She
my
lost her
bed.
bed. The next
when they
3
put y'all,
season episodes and shit.
but when, okay, first of all, we on New Radio, givemeyomusic.com. That's
Four.
givemeyomusic.com. 447481539. We talking with Miss Sapharri, Flavor of Love and Charm School. So if
She
you
ain't
want to
tried
holler
that
at
with
her,
Monique though. She didn't try that with Monique.
Monique was off on the money. She wasn't off on love. So I was my best friend.
And Monique said, I'm telling y'all right now, honey.
ain't gonna be.
Y'all, one of y'all swing off and hit me, it's gonna be a situation
Right.
up here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be precious all over again.
Come here.
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
So when y'all get into those altercations, particularly obviously on Flavor of Love, were those genuine or did they kind of push y'all into those environments? You know what I'm saying?
I can only speak for myself in this situation. They didn't push me to the environment. It's just something that happened, right? But like my family, like, you started all these people fighting on here and stuff like that. Now they think they supposed to go there. That's part of prerequisite.
Right, to fight.
I'm like, that's so
Can you
whack.
smack the bitch? I can. Come on, you in.
Now, you need somebody to smack somebody? Oh, I got that. I got to smack you.
Okay? And now they done migrated to pussy privilege. It's like, where's your pussy been? Has it been on a rapper or a basketball player? Oh, okay, we want you on this show.
Wow.
Yeah, it's reality.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like, that's crazy.
So let me ask you this. Sapharri, all the reality stuff. So what happened after reality stuff?
Life after.
Life after or during? With.
I'm saying because like I seen what's the chick name the spitter. That's bad.
The spitter.
Yeah, the spitter chick.
Spitter.
The spitter chick.
Which one?
What's the white girl
Right, a
name?
lot of them was spitting.
What's the white girl name that spit?
Oh, pumpkin.
Yeah.
Pumpkin.
Like I seen her on the People's Court or Judge Mathis or something like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like she was supposed to come somewhere and do something and it didn't work out and they was suing her for some money and then, you know, she started, you know, there's pictures of her on the internet like naked. She like some porn shit.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah. I heard about that.
You know?
She was on the play with you.
Yeah, she like giving head now.
Well, I mean, that's what she did. That don't mean you necessarily got to
Keep
do
this
that
reality thing going.
after reality, you know what I'm saying?
Well, my after reality is a lot different than her reality. My reality is different.
Okay, y'all hear it from
Because it's like basically after I did the Flavor of Love and Charm School, then I came back and hosted Flavor of Love 3.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, I remember that. I did a hosting special for that. Then turned around did I Love Money 1, I Love Money 2.
Yeah. That's like y'all was on an island or something too.
Yeah, it's in Mexico. It's in Mexico.
So you done been all over with this whole reality thing. You
Well,
like
that's nothing.
a reality veteran.
Yeah, I did a show called Holland in the Hood for the Netherlands.
What?
Yeah, I did a show called Holland in the Hood. It's about these little white boys wanting to be rappers.
I
And
look,
they bring them to LA or South Central, so I hosted that too.
Wow.
but I looked at your stuff though.
What's
Every time she get a role, she playing herself.
Because it's
What's
called
wrong with
reality.
Huh?
Wait a minute, are you
No.
talking about reality or are you talking about movies?
I'm saying in movies.
You so wrong.
I'm not playing myself in movies.
No, he's
No,
saying,
no. When I'm saying like they playing herself, they. I
he's saying you ain't a far departure from the person that.
right. You remember I like Carly when she was doing the reading. I was like,
That's really her.
I like that's you right there. All they did is just put your name on it and just act natural.
I did a movie called Ricky and Melinda.
You
And
did
I
some,
had to play a crazy person. But no, I'm not.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? We're straight. We gonna change your name, but act now.
Right.
She was really crazy, like schizophrenic.
Okay.
Like really, I'm not ready.
How was that for you? Like getting into something like that?
It was different. It was like a lot of dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So with that being said, it was really different.
Like
Because
scripted dialogue.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely
So
scripted.
definitely different from reality.
Oh yeah, it's like, see, he ain't check my resume because if he check my resume,
I checked. I seen all that
I do
stuff.
script it.
I seen it. You got a lot of joints on there, but then
Can
I also
we find, what is it, Melanie and
Ricky and Melinda.
Oh, Ricky and
It's
Melinda?
called Ricky and
Pull it
Melinda.
up, pull it up,
I don't know if
pull
you
it up.
find it. Oh,
Yeah, let me see.
Look
hit
for
on
Ricky.
Wikipedia.
And then,
Type in her name.
And then look for MacArthur Park. And
I
it's
seen
like,
all
oh,
that.
MacArthur Park, I heard that one. Yeah, see, I had to put myself a crackhead.
I'd be like to see now.
Yeah.
Said, no, I ain't gonna crack
It's
that.
just
I
like-
ain't play that.
And it was like crazy too with the MacArthur Park. It was like I was the only person that wasn't known in this movie. We did it like in 2000, and so everybody was like known. Like the director, producer was like Billy Work, and he's like, I don't know if you like an old movie head, but it was like a movie called Lost Boys, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
The
was
vampire
like,
joint.
yeah,
Oh,
it was
I
like
love
a-
that movie.
Yeah, it was like him, a lady named Lori Petty, who was the tank girl. You know, so
Yeah.
that, and just like a whole bunch of people.
That's when all the people in that movie was like fresh, like
Right.
Kobe
Yeah.
Feldman and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Before they got all cracked
Yeah.
out and stripped out. Yeah.
It was fresh on the scene.
I found Ricky and Melinda's movie, I think.
You gotta just type in her
Yeah,
name.
but it looked like it's
Yes.
off.
Oh, well, there it is. Is that it?
Yeah, that's Ricky. That's me. I'm just joking.
So after all this stuff, you did those movies, you did that. I mean, I'm asking because I don't know where you go from there once you
Because I know a lot of reality
really
stars
once the
have
reality is
a hard
out there.
time actually breaking into serious roles. You know what I'm saying? Because they're looked at like, okay, you did reality. I'm not really seeing you in a serious actress
Yeah.
type of way. How do you overcome that?
Well, see, let me break down some more history for you. Because before I was doing reality or anything, I was an actress. And before I was an actress, I was a rapper.
Okay.
Oh
So,
my gosh.
yeah. Okay, I was like a rapper. I had like my first deal with Motown. I was like 16 years
Okay.
old. Yeah.
Well,
I used
hold
to
on,
be
hold on,
good.
hold on.
Yeah.
What was
What was your rap
What was
name?
your rap name?
You go crack up. Justice.
Justice. Stop it.
That's
Yeah,
right.
justice. But it's like I write as well, so it's like I'm creating my own opportunities and stuff, right?
Right.
So I think when reality first started, a lot of people wanted to say, you know, hey, where is this gonna go? This genre is gonna die. Well, it's not gonna die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And some people still do want to break into like mainstream, or not mainstream, but just more scripted television or scripted film and stuff like that. And it's like I could do both.
Right.
So I don't really feel like it's like anything for me to jump in and do either or. But like right now, I still have other projects that I'm doing. I just got back from LA doing a project for a new show starring moi. So,
Reality joint again?
It's a reality. I love reality. Reality, I'm gonna tell you something different. I'm gonna tell you the difference between reality and acting. When you act and you're in a movie, right? You're in a movie and yeah, the movie, you know, it does well and you hopefully you get some points off the back end or whatever, right?
Yeah.
When you do reality, you have to break out with your entrepreneurial skills. You have to really work, and you can. You can make way more money at the end of the day from reality than you ever will make unless you become Holly Berry or, you know, somebody like that. And as we know, a lot of us of color
Right.
don't get
Get
those
those
type
roles.
of opportunities.
And you know what they're saying right now is a lot of independents who are coming out with movies. That's kind of the direction they're headed, is independent films that are unscripted, going heading towards more of a reality type of feel, but it's a full feature movie.
That would be more like improv.
Exactly,
Or something like that.
exactly.
Like Kevin Hart and them do it all the time. They have the script, but then it's
But they
like,
go off,
our stuff
yeah.
is more funnier.
Yeah.
You know? It's like-
And there have actually been movies that have been, most of them have
I
been
mean,
improv.
That's because a lot of those
Comedies.
movies, you got white guys writing black films,
Right.
and like that's the worst thing I hate when I go some. Now I did a couple films, I did a few movies.
Okay.
I was in Coach Carter. I played a student in Coach Carter.
Okay.
I was in a movie called
Student number
Bowling.
322.
No, I was actually like a friend of one of them. I mean, I got paid. They cut me out of the movie, but I ain't say I got a check.
Right.
You know, I was in Bowling with Anthony Mackie, Omar Goody, and all that. So I did stuff like that. But the whole thing that I'm looking at is you messed me up. Shut up.
I'm sorry. I said you can't
Oh,
keep your
you're
train of
thespian.
thought. That ain't my fault. Right. You know
You're
what
a
I'm saying?
thespian.
Ooh,
No, but what I'm saying
your
is-
train of thought.
Yeah, I'm back, but shut up. But what I'm saying is the thing that I used to hate is white people that wrote scripts
Mhm.
and then they're doing black dialogue, but then they didn't want you to change anything in the script. So you got a black guy that's supposed to be hood and he's saying stuff like, "Look, bro,
Right.
you know,
Right.
this is weird."
Right.
I'm like, yo, black people don't talk like that.
Right.
So we got to switch this up,
Right.
you know. So that's kind of like the type of thing that I like. I mean, I could really get into the improv movie stuff
Right.
because I can
I
get
just
in
wrote a
there.
movie
and-
that about 40% of it's improv.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, that's how Carly, but Carly's wasn't.
You know, Carly's part is not improv.
It was written,
I
but
scripted her
it sounded regular.
though.
It sounded regular.
That comes from a good writer because if you know your character, especially if the character is already cast, you just gonna write for them and have it in there. You know?
No, I was sitting there, I was like, I was like, are you reading that?
See, I can break out into just like a total white girl.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, I can't.
She could, that sounds like she could do white girl.
Valley.
Yeah.
I can
Valley.
do Valley. I can do Beverly
It's a
Hills.
stretch. Because we see you in that.
You see me
You
in
know
action,
what?
but you can see me in other
She has
actions.
different, you know, she's a variety. She's flexible. She's a flexible
No.
actress.
Yeah.
She
What-
can play many different roles and personas.
Now, when we went to the, you know, Sapharri was at Mr. Fieldful. He wasn't here for that.
No, I
Mr.
wasn't.
Fieldful's clothing open.
Okay.
And we were standing there, and I was standing there with her. I didn't know who she was. That's because you know what she missing, right?
What's she missing?
You know, Sapharri had the red hair the whole time, and I was like, I did not know you without that blonde.
Right,
hair.
yeah.
I was lost.
Wow.
I'm a chameleon.
That's what it is.
And you gotta be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? In this industry.
I was like, all right.
Just change it up. You know what I mean?
Because every fight scene I saw, it just had red hair.
See, because the fight scene was back in 1824.
Right. That was so long ago. I mean, we
Yeah,
can still ride
people-
in stagecoaches. You know
Let me
what I'm
ask you
saying?
this. Do you keep in contact? Have you talked with Flav, like, since all that stuff? Like, y'all like, yo, what up? What's going on that time?
Flav is good friends with my godmother. One of my godmothers, right? My godmother, Val, she used to be in a group called, what was it? Mary Jane Brooks.
Stop it.
Yeah. Stop. Yeah. And she gave him
Wow.
a party. She gave him a party. He was in. He said,
Your godmama was in the Mary Jane.
Oh my God.
I think my God, if I say who my God daddy was, you probably
Who your
know
God
this,
daddy?
like slap me.
Luther.
Who your guy daddy?
Think of somebody else that's dead right now.
Who, Marvin? I don't know.
Kind of hate it.
James?
Rick.
Ike Turner?
Yeah.
Your guy.
Girl, shut your mouth.
That's where she get it
They
from.
anime.
Yeah.
Get it
But
from.
you know, he said, don't you ever let a man put their hands on me.
And he was
But you can
smacking
beat
motherfuckers.
people around.
He was like, don't let no man
That
put a
was-
hand on you. Come here.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Damn,
That
okay,
was a
anime.
long time ago. So your
Crazy.
times have changed.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's insane. So what's on the agenda now for Sapharri?
Oh wow. Like I said, just like this one was funny, right? I also
What's the pilot about? Can you talk about it?
um
In general terms?
It's a pilot.
it's just about me.
Okay.
Just me and my life.
Oh, so it's based around you, what you got going on.
That's good stuff though.
Mhm.
I.
But we got a second one that I wrote and stuff, right? And we're in development stages with that.
Okay.
So
So
who knows?
you ain't doing rapping on? You
I can't talk.
well, you got that Latavia. You
I
got
know,
that
because I'm like,
Latavia.
oh, what's the wrong?
You got that Latavia over there.
I got a voice throat.
Yo. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
My voice
You making me wonder if you had a verse in Destiny's Child at
You
all.
so stupid.
Right.
Right.
Looking at that, I
Did
think
you
I can
even-
sing with Destiny's Child.
Did you even Homo.
No, and to make it so bad, you know my man is that's his girl.
Oh, for real?
Don Vito.
Mm.
He's Candy's producer for the show for KKN.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they just had the baby. Well, they just have it. The baby's older now, but I mean.
Wait a minute, Don Vito's her baby daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I was there when they met. Because when
You
they
just gonna
was...
put my business out in the street?
Wait, you just told me a little while ago. Let me confirm it. You know what I'm
I think
saying?
I should be the top of your baby godmama. Because I think I was at Candy's, you know, the Candy Coated Wednesdays.
KK night.
When Latavia was there doing her first little interview, that's probably when she met Don Video and they went and did that and had the baby.
No.
Oh.
She started rumors.
I feel privileged.
I don't know nothing
Our
about what the hell
guests-
she talked about.
Our
She brought all
guests
that
are
up.
not necessarily the views
Yeah.
of the
Her views ain't our views.
Right.
I was there.
You know
bringing
what
up
I'm
some-
saying?
Why
Right.
you bringing up old stuff?
Well, the baby here now, we know they did it.
How old is the baby?
Well, I can't. It got to be like almost 2.
Oh, That's exactly around the time.
That's exactly.
Here we go.
when.
Here we
Y'all,
go.
wow.
Starting the rumors.
No, because not too long after she had the baby, that's when they started. I guess she got the call for the housewives.
For real?
I mean the divas.
Yeah. R&B.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then everybody's like, "How you R&B diva? You
Did
ain't
you
R&B.
even hum a note?
Privilege.
You ain't R&B."
Right. See, that's exactly
That's
what
what I'm
I'm
talking
That
talking
get you privileged?
If you ain't noticed,
I ain't really talking nothing.
you ain't seen Basketball Wives, Atlanta Exes, Hollywood
I seen all of that.
Exes.
I seen all of that.
That's all pussy.
I mean, they got so many dang reality shows I can't even keep up with them. Now, you know, the Hollywood, what is it, Hollywood hip hop?
Now my joint is Little Women of LA.
He's like the midget.
Oh, I saw that. I
Reality
saw
show.
it. The pussy
No,
man.
You got a fetish, don't you?
No, boy.
Nasty.
Let me tell you something. If you watch them little women with big women problems,
You so nasty.
you be like, oh my god. And then you got the little freaky white midget, the little. Let me say little person.
Yeah, little
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, you got the little freaky midget. That's the little white chick with the blonde hair. And then you got one that looked like a damn model.
Why they all
Yeah,
bow
she's
legged?
really pretty.
Every
No.
little people is
The
like
one-
bow
no,
legged and
No.
She just really looks tiny.
Oh, does
No,
she?
you got different, what they call it? Chondroplasia or something like
Oh,
that.
is that what it is?
Yeah. But that gives you the non-height weight proportion type
Uh-huh.
thing. But they got one up there that's like, her only problem is she's
little.
short.
Okay.
But everything else is like bop, bam, boom. Like, if she
Okay.
added another 2 feet, she'd be a regular woman.
When does
She's really pretty.
little
Yeah.
midgets come on?
I don't know. You have to Google it.
Um,
Google it. Little Women in LA.
Oh, Little Women in LA.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause I
Googling
mean-
it right now.
No,
You know, I look up everything.
No, because I'm saying they got like one of the little ladies is marrying a dude that used to mess with one of the
here
other
it is.
little
Look at the
ladies.
pictures.
I've seen the
Then
show.
you got the black girl.
Okay, I
the,
see
the
'em.
black,
The baby daddy.
but she got a full size daughter.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
they out there they having problems
Because
getting
you know it's a gene.
Genetic.
Yeah, so you know, and chromosomes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So you can have a full size child and be a
Yeah.
little person.
It's like with the black one, I didn't understand how she was still messing with her baby daddy after you apparently he don't want you. Why are you doing that?
The
to
same
yourself?
reason why you mess with old Tyrone ass after he done.
I don't do
Are
that.
Are the baby
I don't
daddies
do that.
little people too?
No,
So
they
hold up,
full
I'm about,
They
let me
full
let me get this lie
Oh, my
this
bad.
lie in check.
Okay, go
Come
ahead.
on, come on.
So what you trying to tell me? You ain't never broke up with a dude and like, yo, let me fall through it and get this quick smash on real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that question. I'm gonna tell you right now. Once you have fell to the
No,
side,
I don't mean that. You see, if she said if it was a no, it'd have just been nine.
No,
Never
I'm
done
gonna
that.
tell you.
Can you
'cause I
let us
can't
finish the
lie.
story?
I ain't gonna lie and say I ain't never went back and hit. But
That's
I
all
can
I'm saying.
tell you, after some 10, 15 years, we got a grown kid, we ain't hitting nothing. You ain't even looking at this. It's a memory to you. It's over. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I think after a
Yeah.
time frame, you know, you can't.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's-
what I'm getting out of that.
Cause that's when you end up like, we better friends now than when we were married. He come by, he take me out to dinner. He bought me this for
See,
my
that's your
birthday.
problem. That's your problem. You was treating a friend better than you was treating your lover.
Right.
How the
No.
hell that happened?
Right.
Because,
Where they do
because
that
when
at?
we friends, I don't have no obligation to you. I don't have no, let me have this.
So when you have an obligation, you treat them worse?
Yeah.
No,
That
no,
makes
because
sense.
when you're in that relationship, you have an obligation to somebody. You're dealing with a lot of stress, and
Why is that stressful?
Exactly.
but let me tell you something. This Chinese dude a long time ago.
See, that's why
No, I'm about to
the
tell you
perspective on relationships
Listen what I'm
is
telling you.
skewed
The
because
Chinese man
of
said.
thinking that way.
Now this is where like all the
Confucius said, what'd he say?
bathhouses and all that stuff. The Chinese
The
man.
bathhouses. There you go. That's wrong right there.
No,
You
no,
went
listen.
to the left.
Listen. The Chinese man, he said, every man needs a wife and a concubine. And what he said, the reason he said that, he said because at home, I'm dealing with kids, I'm dealing with bills, I'm dealing with everything that comes along with being in an emotional relationship with this woman over here. He said, but when she get too stressful over there, I can go over here to this woman that I don't have any emotional ties to, and all she wants to do is make me feel good.
So then a woman should have the same thing.
I mean,
She should have a husband and a, I don't know what you
Sugar
call it,
daddy.
dude. Yeah,
But-
sugar daddy.
right.
Exactly.
But the thing
Because
is,
while you stressing me out over here with bills and
I'm
kids,
going on
Right.
vacation.
I'm gonna roll
but
with you.
women want to feel appreciated, and men want to feel needed. You see
Okay.
what
Well,
I'm
if you're
saying?
stressed, you are feeling needy.
No. If I'm stressed out, it's like why am I going through all this?
See, first of all, you gotta quit listening to advice from people that's real old.
Right.
Because first of all, that was a whole nother time. It's like that man is old.
And relationships don't
You
have to
said
be
he was
stressful.
You know, man.
I think individuals make relationships stressful. They don't have to be. Bills don't have to be stressful.
You-
Why are you married?
Yeah. I just got married.
Ah!
I just got married like a month ago. Yeah.
That nigga glutton for punishment. He was like, I
See,
can't
so she has
I
a
can't
great
find nobody
perspective
out
on
here
marriage
to put
right
me
now.
through as much
Are you
shit.
married?
No.
See? So how you gonna listen to
Right.
an unmarried person?
Right.
Ladies.
Hey,
Ain't
look.
nobody
let me
listening
tell
to
you
you.
something.
Ain't nobody listening to you.
I hear and apply it to my life. I do what the hell I want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, everybody can
I'm
do what they
saying
want to
this.
do.
Once you get finished doing what you want to do all by yourself,
You're right.
I ain't talking about that.
yeah, well, you're gonna be by yourself because if you keep doing
I'm
everything you want to do,
so
you're gonna be by yourself singing that song. Man.
I get married when I'm like
So
60 years old and I done done it all.
And I hope you have a whole luggage full of blue pills with you.
Yes.
What's wrong with
Because
that?
it ain't gonna work.
I ain't really having problems like that.
See, I ain't really. I like that. You hear that, ladies? He ain't
I
really
ain't
having
ever.
problems like that
I
right
ain't
now.
having no problems. And I take the really
Okay.
out if you want
Okay.
to get real,
Men are
Seymour.
crazy. They want to have all these women, but y'all can't satisfy all these
Right.
women.
You can barely satisfy
The
one.
one.
So,
So,
what do you mean?
see, that's so ungrateful.
So, this is a
That's just
sport.
answer.
We started at the same time.
We don't finish at the same
Right.
time.
Hey,
Exactly.
you should concentrate.
Really? That's how it is?
You should concentrate.
And that's why you wonder why you got stressed at home.
I ain't
You know
got
what I'm saying?
no
You
stress
wonder
around.
why you got stressed.
Because if you put her out, if you last in on her to knock her out, you won't have no stress.
Hey,
She gonna be
I ain't
tired.
got no stress.
Shit, I don't know.
Because, well, you talking about stuff you don't even know what you're talking
I
about.
don't have anybody at my house. I live by myself.
That's what I'm saying. So how can you talk about
No, it's
marriage
not.
when you ain't got no wives?
That's stressful.
I done
You
had
can
girls
talk
in it.
about stress. That girlfriends are not wives. They don't live with
I'm
you.
special.
You are special.
Yes,
You
I
are.
am.
You need a
They
help.
I
just don't know.
You
No,
know.
I
He
just
ran into the
don't.
right one.
No, I just don't take no bullshit.
What does bullshit got to do with being married?
Cause this is what I'm
You
saying.
are associating all
Let
the
me
wrong
tell you something,
words
woman.
with
You
marriage.
are a new 42.
And
I am a old school 42.
oh, brother,
Alright? I'm trying to tell you where the problems lie.
is that right?
Yeah.
I think the problems lie right there
It's alright,
with
whatever.
you. You the problem, ladies.
So, where your
Terry
husband
is
at
the
now?
problem.
He outside.
He sitting over there?
Outside in the car.
Why he in the car?
He won't come in.
Leave that man alone.
I need to be in here so I can question him.
See,
That's exactly why he's in the car.
Yo,
That's
bro.
No questions.
Let me ask you this question.
You don't need to ask him no
If he
questions.
listening to the joint, he need to come on in here because I got some questions for him. I can't see it. I mean, after all the stuff I seen her on being married
I gotta
is
ask.
the last thing.
I do have to ask you this. So your husband knows about you in the reality show. How does he feel about that? Or was he around when that was going on? Okay.
He wasn't around.
But I'm saying, who really feeling threatened by Flav? I mean,
It's not Flav that I'm talking
I know
about.
some niggas in a
necessarily.
wheelchair that's like, I ain't even.
Yo,
This nigga got legs. I still ain't sweating the fact.
it's not Flav necessarily that I'm talking about. It's the whole reality world. You know what I'm saying? People have a perception about reality life and reality TV. So I was just wondering if that was a factor, or was he always, involved at that particular time, or he came later?
I just met him 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
When I came here to Atlanta.
Okay.
It's the
When you moved to Atlanta,
When I moved to Atlanta.
you came down here, got old ATL dude.
Yeah. But he actually from North Carolina.
Okay.
So he's just
Oh, Southern gentleman.
What part of North Carolina he from?
Rocky Mountain.
Tell him come on in. He got to talk to his boy.
Nobody
Talk to
wanna
his
talk
boy. Bull City, NC, we in the building, baby. You know how it is.
Don't nobody want to talk to you.
International. We smash international. That's how we do it, son. That's how we do it, son.
But he do say sometimes I get dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
That's that North Carolina nigga in him. I'm telling you. I can just see him because I do the same thing. I see sometimes she probably be getting turned on and he be like, why?
Yeah, but me and my husband be on the same page because I'm gonna tell you something. This is a tweet that nobody don't even know about. I'm giving y'all a scoop.
She said this between us. Ain't nobody knows. I'm telling you.
And everybody on the radio. Go ahead.
We first met, right? The dude, I was dating the neighbor.
She didn't even want to go off the street.
Right, let me
Yeah.
just knock on.
He said,
Excuse me.
he was over there looking so sad. I said, I am sad. As my husband, he's better. But anyway, dude couldn't handle it, the neighbor. So one day he just went over there and want to fight.
Couldn't handle what?
The fact I wasn't dealing with him no
Oh,
more, right?
okay.
I basically moved in with my husband next door, right? So he didn't like that, so he just ran over there and just started wanting to fight him, right? So of course we jumped him, right?
Together.
Yeah, we jumped him, but it's like it ain't no running over here. You
Right.
gotta run back like ain't nothing. No, nigga, you gonna run back and you gonna be hurt, right? You gonna be
She's
hurt.
still fighting.
So I just stabbed him a little bit,
You
just
stabbed?
yeah, just a little bit, just a little bit,
Shit.
right? So police came, so he's I'm calling. How you gonna run over here and call police?
Right. Y'all defending y'all.
Yeah, right. My nephew stomped him. Right, he got sad. He ended up going in the hospital and stuff. Right, they took us to jail. They said we had weapons. Right,
But he came over housing.
yeah. Right, he came over to our house. Right.
He didn't come over to your house.
No.
Y'all live in the same complex.
No.
Next door. You was in the house?
Yeah, we in the house.
So y'all stay next. Y'all share the yard.
No, we don't share it.
First of
We have
all,
gates.
if you come in somebody's yard
He is
and
fighting in our
with
driveway.
violence, you got a right to, do what you got to do.
But they took us all to jail, and then they took his ass to jail after he got out of the hospital. Mm-hmm.
First of all,
So I'm just saying, this is how I do it with mine. It's like we
So-
fight,
Right.
we all
All
fight.
fighting.
so this
We
what
go
I-
down, we going down
this what I-
together.
We all going there together.
So you was getting it in with two dudes that live next door to each other on the same damn street,
I wasn't married.
and you expect them. But I'm saying, don't you think they at
You
least
said a wife and a concubine. So
There you
I
go.
know you ain't
not running next door to each other?
What difference will make?
You wanted them in the same house.
I mean,
And you want to hear that all thing.
but we gotta
You wanted
understand
them
it.
in the same house.
They don't have an understanding. Cause I'm quite sure before Sapharri came in and jacked it up, I'm quite sure they was walking out the door like, yo, what up, bro? And they was on something like that. And then she come over and doing that. Now, when she going in over there, he walking in seeing them like, yo, what up, bro? Yo, what up? Then 2 or 3 weeks later, that nigga waving like, yo, what up, bro? And he like, nothing chilling. You know how it is over here, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm tell you, I'm saying, a dude, you can mess around
Why
with
the
any other
difference
dude
with dudes?
because you can't mess around with a dude that's in my face.
Why not? Because guys do it all the time.
Right, but you can't mess.
How you gonna say right? But you no.
Because it's an emotional thing with a woman,
How
but
do you know?
with a dude,
It's not
more-
emotional. What is it?
Oh,
Ego.
no, he was emotional. He ran his happy
Right.
self over there.
No.
What is it? Ego.
No.
He just want to
No,
show.
let me tell you what this dude started thinking about.
What?
Let me tell you.
I
Oh,
know
Alright.
exactly what he was thinking.
Sapharri coming over there. You know, she twisting over there, the little self wiggling and shit.
Right.
And dude over there looking over like, yeah, I get at the business. And dude looking like, no, you won't. And they getting it in.
Okay.
Now all of a sudden, they arguing, they ain't an item no more. And now this dude that was over there looking like I get it in, he walking in like, bro, you done jacked that up over here. And he over there like, damn, I know what he got going on over there.
Right. And he can't take it.
And it's that shit is like, like cutting him open. Now
And
all
that's
he
not
waiting
emotional?
for,
That's not emotional?
no,
Yeah,
that's
very
jealous.
emotional.
That's
That's an emotion, yeah.
That's jealousy.
That's
Nah,
emotion.
jealousy ain't emotion for a nigga. That's like hate.
Oh,
But,
okay.
That's the same thing with us. We ain't really emotional.
Alright.
Right.
It's
It's
mad.
just like
Now
hey,
all
you
he
know
was
we was
doing, all that dude was doing, he was just waiting for. He was already doused in gas.
Okay.
He was just waiting for the spark from old new dude to set it off.
And so when New Dude gave him the
So when new
the
dude
hand
did
nod.
something like, when new dude did some old stuff like
right.
something like that, man, bro, you that, and it was on from then. It didn't. It was a half trigger.
Well,
Okay.
you're right, because he right on that point in the sense of, at the time, it said, I got a little doggy, little 5-pound dog, and he said he seen my dog take a dump in his yard.
Yeah.
Which
Keep that
wasn't
little
illegal.
motherfucking dog out my yard, blah blah blah, and it was set off.
He could have said something. If you see my dog, then you seen me, because I'm not going to be far behind.
Right.
She can't just walk around. I'm not going to let no expensive dog just walk around by
Right.
herself with German Shepherds and bulls out here.
I'm saying.
You know? So he waited till he got home to say something to him, and then he got
Instead
mad
of
at
saying
his
something
response.
to you.
Well, because it never happened. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He used that as the lie.
Excuse.
Right.
Yeah.
But see, y'all probably had that conversation like, yo, don't even entertain him. And yo, new dude, that was his thing. That was his door to say, I'm about to come out the box on this dude right here.
He
Because it was
got to
probably
say
like,
one more thing.
you know, I don't deal with him no more.
Right.
Don't say nothing to him. Just leave. And old boy over there just waiting for the spark. And when he said something to him, he was like, oh yeah, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you how it really is.
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, they was trying to mark their territory. That's what it was over there. I'm trying to tell you.
We don't do that. We run in packs.
Well, so did dude, what happened after that? Because I'm sure when everybody got home,
He in the car. If you tell him come in, you can ask him.
they still live next door. Y'all still live next door to them. So what happened? You know what I'm saying? What's the relationship like now?
Ain't no relationship. It's basically
They don't say nothing to each
He
other.
don't say nothing to us. He stay over there because he
Okay.
know better. Go,
Okay.
I don't care how you feeling, what you thinking. Go run over here. You might get hurt.
Right.
You know, so he stay next door. We got married. We happy. We chilling.
What's that dude,
Okay.
man? I'm gonna go make it my homeboy. And I'm gonna come over there and we gonna say something to
And
him.
y'all gonna instigate it like, see, that's how he do.
Go-
You
go come
so
over there.
messy.
That is messy. You
He
supposed to be my
messy.
friend.
Right.
But I'm gonna be his boy. But every time you come out, I'm gonna be surprised. What's up, man? What's going on? Hey, both of them mad as hell. But see, your dude ain't gonna be able to mess me. He like, that's a North Carolina cat. I already know how
Right.
he is. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm be like, I ain't on no teams, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't on. I know both of y'all.
Right,
I
you know what I'm saying? I can't
get
do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
see.
saying?
I'm about to get my
I like her
camera
and I
going.
like you, you know what I
I'm
mean?
about to get another reality show going.
The neighbors.
Yeah, powering up on the mud. That's how it is, boy. Y'all silly, man.
No, you silly.
So-
Let's take a quick break and then we'll come back
Yeah,
and
we gonna do
close
something.
out the show with Sapharri. We
It's
on New
11:45.
Radio, give me yomusic.com. Give me yomusic.com.
Y'all know we can't
447-481-539. We
What about now?
wilding out up in
Wilding
here.
out.
We got Sapharri.
Sorry.
Got me, your girl LG,
Your boy
and of
T.
course him.
She trying to leave me out. She's trying to stick together.
Him over
It's your
there.
boy T
We got him over there.
in the building. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this
It's
because
so hot.
I'm about to
Because
play
it's
this.
hot in here.
We gotta play this because
I'm about to burn up
A dude.
spontaneous plus.
NC.
Woo. These things hurt my ears.
Yeah, mama told my earring was like, bitch. I was like, I can't. Not right. You over here.
I ain't a
Oh, I got it.
Woo. So y'all been married 2 years?
No,
Oh, y'all been married a month. Okay, y'all started 2 years. That's what's up. Really?
DJ Khaled.
Why I thought you was the girl? I said, I'm thinking you was wild, and I know.
You thought it was Tiffany the Shiny that was doing everything? Nah. Nah, we had she hosted Bigger and Better Things now. She got her own show now. So we had to do other things. But, you know, I make all the stuff happen. I get it in. I'm saying, I go out and get everybody and make it happen. Because I was in, I don't know, have you ever been to V100? That's Deborah Anthony Walker's mom, her radio station. Yeah, so I mean, I was over there for a while, and then my people, they work at WGIV in Charlotte, and you know, Kane, Big Daddy Kane, that's my family.
Really? Like your cousin?
Yeah, we family peoples. So I just, that's how, like, I don't be wanting to use none of that but that's how I got into all this. I was in a group that he put together and everything, and everybody that say like radio stations in different places was in the group.
Wow.
So one of them is at the radio station there. Dude in North Carolina at K97.5, went to school with him. You know, everything just kind of like came together. So I runs it like that. Rough Rider Cat in New York, that was my partners. I try to make it happen.
Okay. I know one of my exes used to do a lot of videos Rough Rider. You know his name, Justice?
Justice?
Justice Smith. He did like videos for like Eve and DMX. He did like a whole bunch of videos for the whole Rough Rider.
I know that Greg, the engineer that does like Jeezy, the lock stuff, all this, you know, that's my partner. So he calls me like, yo, I need this right here to happen. I need that right there to happen. And I mean, they pretty much then made me the Atlanta liaisons.
Okay.
And
So it's like liaison for what, it's like putting people with other people for other music.
yeah, like right now I'm booking something for Scrappy to do something at Rough Riders. I booked stuff for like D After Hicks. Remember like all the Tyler Perry plays? The singing chick.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you who she is. Terrell Hicks played Keisha in Belly.
I loved her voice.
That's her sister.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So, you know, I booked stuff for her. Remember Dave from Minute Large? Remember Minute Large?
Yeah.
She do a radio show with him. That's my partner too. He in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I'm trying to have my hand in everything. So
You should book me or something.
book you on something. I mean, I got your number. I mean, when somebody asks, the way I do it, when they ask for something, I say, what's your budget? What you looking at?
Okay.
When they say I got 5, I say, oh, I can go to these people right here. When they say I got 15, let me go to these people over here. They don't need me going to the 5,000 people with a $1,500 budget. That ain't happening. So, I mean, it's just knowing what you want to do. I mean, since you ain't rapping no more, I can't. You know,
Yeah, and it's a long time
But-
ago.
actually, I'm gonna turn her on because, you know, she's Miss Atlanta. She's Miss Atlanta.
So it's like a project.
Yeah, she's got something going on out here. And then she in a reality show called Beat the Street.
Okay.
And actually, dude just called me about I'm about to be jacked up. We are back. My bad. We ain't here talking, we making it happen.
Yes,
It's going
we
down.
are.
Look at Jesus. All late. That's regular. We in here talking, just letting stuff go on. But they in here being regular. But yeah,
My bad.
Miss Jeezy, she wants to know about Beat the Streets. I was telling her about you doing your thing.
Yes.
Okay, so Beat the Streets is
She
a
better
reality.
Go ahead.
We about to beat some streets up in here.
What you want to beat?
Why
girl?
you
What you
wanna
want
always get beat?
to
You like that, don't you?
beat?
Y'all know y'all sounding dirty, right?
Jeez.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You wanna
She wanna
get
get
beat.
Every
like
chance
it.
I get.
Concubine.
He liked it.
Every
Okay, so Beat the Streets is a reality show. It's about 5 women who have similar backgrounds. Most of us were strippers, and a couple of us were street hustlers. But why did everybody say that? Okay, fine, I wasn't.
She looked like she could be a stripper.
I was an exotic dancer. How about that?
She built like that.
And about how we use that to now become successful entrepreneurs. It was just like a segue into who we are now. So it basically follows us, our life, and how we do what we do.
Which one dated me?
She's no longer on the show, but that was
She got 2 gangsters.
Janelle.
So yeah, I got 2 gangsters.
Did you guys do like an interview on Steve Harvey or some talk show, something talking about it or something?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It seemed like I saw the girl from that used to date Meech on one of those talk shows.
That's because she used to do another reality show called
Hood
Was it
chick.
Hustlers' Wives or something?
yeah,
like
something
that?
like that. Yes,
Yeah.
and they didn't like her on that show either.
Woo.
Hood.
Yeah,
She too gangster.
she's not a gangster at all. That's
She ain't
the thing.
gangster?
She's just dramatic.
No.
I get my boyfriend to come shoot you. She that type of chick.
I don't know.
She said, yeah, I don't know.
No.
That's what it is. That's what
But
it
yeah,
is.
so we're excited about that, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see the dynamics of the women because we all have our own kind of personality. They call me the corporate thug. So,
That's the best kind of thug to
Nah.
me.
exactly.
So let me ask you this. I ain't gonna ask y'all. I don't know. Did I ask y'all having dudes? Y'all having like dudes come on the show?
There are dudes on the show.
Dudes that deal with y'all?
Dudes who deal with us.
He's like, or dudes that deal with dudes.
I ain't saying like.
Who they gonna deal with?
Hey, she said it just like, yeah. When we go shoot the scene, the bartender is a dude.
Right. What are you talking about, dudes? Yes, dudes that deal with us. What do you mean?
Mom wise.
There are dudes on the show
Mom
and
wise.
dudes that deal with us.
But I was telling Sapharri, Greg at Rough Riders and doing all that stuff. He asked me about they were looking for some shows to pitch to some stations,
Yes.
and I told him about y'all. So he told me to tell you if y'all got a little trailer together.
Well, we already
that I
on
can
with
send you?
VH1.
You on with VH1, but I mean, if you take it somewhere else and they say
More
VH1
money.
want the other place, we'll give them more money if they don't bring it. If VH1 want it, we definitely want it.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see. I'm not the producer. I'm just one of the cast members on this
Yeah,
one.
well, you tell the
Yeah,
boss,
I'm
little thick
following
chocolate
in
there,
line.
little thick chocolate the boss. That, I need to be in there.
Oh,
And,
that's good. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, you should. I think it's gonna be awesome.
and my little snow bunny.
Because when I tell you the dynamics of these women, it's amazing.
I could imagine.
I'm gonna tell you gonna be the problem already.
Oh,
The bunny
the snow bunny.
gonna be the problem.
We got,
She ain't all the way calmed down yet.
We got a white girl, but she's awesome.
She awesome, but she ain't all the way calmed down yet.
No, she off the chain now.
Yeah,
She off the chain.
she like them old folks say she extra.
But it's gonna be fun. I think to see the interaction of us. You know what I'm saying?
I hope it's good. I think it's gonna be good. You in it, so I just hope it don't be like
I'm
some of
in.
these people.
No, and as a matter of fact,
He
the
said no.
producer, Patrice Anderson, one of the things she wanted to create was something totally different. And yes, there's always drama between women sometimes, but it's not the kind of drama where we're trying to tear each other down. It's like, okay, I'm disagreeing with you, you disagreeing with me on this, but we're gonna push forward.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
They wait until the lights come on.
Yeah.
And then they
So
start
so
we
so
gonna
it's
turn
gonna be like
We gonna turn up.
and action.
Right.
Bitch, I can't stand you.
I have like two sisters.
Right, you know what I'm
Then we on interview. So did y'all hang together? Nah, we just got together when we did this reality thing.
I don't know her, I don't like her.
Cause you know a lot of them ain't, they never hung together.
Right. It's actually a couple of people on our show who know each other. So.
I'm saying, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. The only 2 people that knew each other are the 2 that was in the group together.
Did you know anybody like when you were on Flavor Love or Trump School? Did you know any of those women prior?
She knew all of them on
Right,
Tom
Charm
School.
School, I started knowing a few of them,
Okay.
but on the initial Flavor Love,
You ain't know nobody. Okay.
Who
I
ended
knew
up-
Flav.
Oh.
So, did he ended up picking Delicious, right?
On the second season, yeah.
Oh, so who you pick on the first
Your
season?
season.
I was on the second season.
Oh, you okay?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. So what the hell he pick on the first season?
I don't know.
You don't.
New York?
Yeah, New York.
Oh,
He didn't pick New York.
No, he.
Chicks woman. Oops.
Oh yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
Yes, wait, he didn't pick New York till like.
He never.
He
picked
never
her.
picked
Yeah,
New
that's
York.
right. He never picked
He was
her.
smashing her after the fact.
That's
But
right,
she never
picked
did with
New
her
York.
own show.
Right.
So who's the real winner?
Right.
She ended up with her own show.
Because
Yeah.
she keep not getting picked. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, he gets spit on and then
Ooh.
Yeah.
New York's not fine.
Hey, you know, teach his own.
She's not. I mean, she's not looking good at all.
I don't talk about our folks, but
I don't care. I talk. What's she gonna do? Come
I
beat
mean,
me up?
nothing. But I just
What she gonna do?
because you know what, the main time you talk about somebody, then something horrible happens to you. How you know you look good? Ooh.
God not gonna criticize me for speaking the truth.
Ooh. What I'm saying is, you talk about somebody, something gonna get jacked up with you.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm not
In a
judging.
minute, you ain't gonna be able to get an erection.
Ooh.
That definitely not gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's a death
Yeah,
sentence.
that's I'm gonna kill myself.
You ain't gonna be able to
Three
get
most
an
important things, fellas: money, pussy, and then your health.
Speaking of that, I gotta say this real quick. There is this thing that they came out. Y'all heard of it? Where it's for rape, because apparently in Africa, the rape is running rampant. Remember we talked about
That
the
African box must be mean.
dick chastity belt things. Okay,
And the little lock just gets.
those. Well, there's something that the woman can insert up in her. And it's got barbed wire. So when you stick your penis in her to rape her, you get stuck in there, and it has to be surgically removed from
But
your penis.
but what I'm saying, when you pull out, it'll come out of her though.
Yeah, it comes out of her, but it's on you. You can't get it off.
I get it off.
That sounds crucial.
Yes.
They say you ought
Don't
not,
break nobody.
you ought not be sticking your thing.
Right. Don't break nobody.
Wow.
But you know what?
What?
Your girl can know too. Like, if you doing some things you ain't supposed to be doing, all of a sudden you got
I
somebody.
guess you will. You got a damn $10,000 surgery trying to get some junk off. You did.
You're bleeding to death.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. You got kids?
I have a stepson.
I take it.
Yeah, she doesn't have to be biological.
Yeah. I was just wondering, like, I never.
Why? Why does that
I
matter?
just wondering because it got to be crazy growing up in the house with all of that that's going on over there.
Anyway.
It got to be
Sapharri,
crazy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sapharri, it ain't time to go. We
It
still
is.
got
It's
1
1
minute.
minute. We gotta close down.
Okay, well, I get to ask a question.
Yes,
real
go
quick.
ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so my question is,
Who you asking?
in both of y'all, in 5 seconds apiece, what is your favorite food and favorite position?
Doggy style, mashed potatoes.
It's been your boy T. It's been GiveMeYourMusic.com. The BridgeRadioMusic.com. You know how we do this. We do this
Really?
each
You
and
not gonna
every
answer?
Tuesday. My favorite position?
And food.
I like sushi.
Matter of fact, I can do
I
it
like
doggy
sushi.
style while eating mashed potatoes.
I like sushi.
Ew.
Well, then we don't even need to know your favorite position.
Right. You know what you like to do.
I will. I like sushi. I like to do what I do.
It's the Bridge Radio.
The Bridge.
GiveMeYourMusic.com
Hold on.
radio.
We gotta do this.
What?
Sapharri, tell everybody how
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
your
get in
social
contact
media.
with you.
Okay, it's Sapharri, that's spelled
Sapharri.
SAAPHYRI on Instagram and SAAPHYRI on Twitter and SAAPHYRIW on Facebook.
Yeah. Y'all don't know what the W stands for, but I do.
Don't worry
So-
about all that. They don't even know all that.
I know what the W stands for.
That's private.
That's private.
Private.
But
Thank you so much.
yeah, if y'all
We
if
really
y'all
had a
if y'all
good
want
time
Sapharri
with
to
you.
come
Your
on,
beautiful spirit. I
come
can
do
feel
something.
it.
If y'all hit us up at the Bridge Radio Music at Gmail, I tell y'all how to book Sapharri.
Book Sapharri.
Yeah, I tell y'all how to do it so I can get mine.
You ain't getting that. She don't want you booking her.
You crazy? I'm booking
She
anybody.
don't want
I
you
book
booking
everybody.
her.
You watch.
Nobody
You
wants
watch.
you doing
You
nothing.
watch. If you don't want to book LGZ, hit me up and I will send you a video of me laughing with you.
We'll be back next week, Tuesday.
Next
every
Tuesday.
10 to 12 midnight.
That's what time we do it?
We going live. You know how we do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We gonna make it happen. Remember, I'm out. Your boy T.
Girl, LG.
And Jeezy.
Oh, yes.
Well, you said that's Miss Simmons.
Yeah, this is Miss Jordan. Yeah, I lost her.
That's all good. That's all good.
I'm done with that. I did it twice. I did it in 2012